Have you ever seen something out of the corner of your eye that sent shivers down your spine? I think most of us have. I used to brush these occurrences off as just my mind playing tricks on me, or perhaps a lack of sleep. I think that's pretty normal. There was one event, however, that I could not explain or rationalize despite my best efforts. I remember it being a very cold day. I can't remember if it was November or December, but I know it was snowing pretty hard. I was on my way to the gas station to stock up on munchies when I noticed I had company. On the other side of the road was a figure who seemed to be headed in the same direction. I couldn't really tell if they were a man or a woman, but they kept pace with me nearly the whole way to the gas station. I never turned my head to look at them, but I could see them in my peripherals. It's not like sneaking a peek would have done any good, considering the blizzard we'd both foolishly stumbled into. As I turned the corner to enter the parking lot, I was surprised to see nobody following me. Confused, I walked back a few feet, but saw nobody headed in a different direction. I really don't remember anything else from that day, except relentless paranoia. I didn't see him again for at least another month or so. The second time was undoubtedly worse, however. By then, I decided to get a roommate due to the loneliness I had started feeling around that time. I had just lost my best friend in a car accident and didn't exactly trust myself to not do anything stupid. On the first night, my roommate insisted on cranking up the heat to a boiling 80 degrees, which pissed me the fuck off. Sure, I could just go turn it down, right? Wrong. Every single time I would get out of bed and turn the heat down, 2 minutes later I would hear her storm into the living room and turn it up again. I was beyond mad by this point and decided just to open my window and take advantage of the cold weather. It must have helped because I remember waking up a few hours later. At least, I think it was a few hours. I rolled over to face my closet, only to see what looked like the silhouette of a person sitting on my swivel chair. It was all black with what looked like little white beads for eyes. No, not beads, just little white holes. Its hair looked matted and its decomposing skin looked as though it was peeling off its slender frame. The thing smelled like burning meat. I dared not move, let alone breathe too heavily. I dared not even look away. I remember praying for it to just leave me alone. It stayed there and watched me for the longest time. Out of pure exhaustion, I looked down for a split second, and looking back up, I was relieved to find it gone. I got up and closed the window, locking it tight. I packed my things the next morning and left my apartment for good. It's been 2 years now, and I've happily married and made a new life for myself in Denver. I've never told my wife about the creature that's haunted me all this time. She's already stressed out enough at work, and the last thing I want to do is make her feel unsafe. It's getting colder by the day now, and my anxiety is building. I don't care that I haven't seen that damn beast in forever. I don't trust that it won't come back. I wish there was some way I could tell her the truth, but I just can't. I could have sworn I'd seen the thing last week as it slipped behind my neighbor's house. I don't know, maybe I'm just paranoid. Who wouldn't be? I know I'm not crazy. I can hardly sleep at night. Even though I no longer sleep alone, every shadow looks like that thing, just no white beady eyes. I can feel it though. I'm writing this now because I know something is wrong. It knows that I know. Over the past few days, I've hardly eaten. I started to twitch occasionally and my anxious body shakes. I can hardly sleep and my skin crawls. I don't think I'm crazy yet, but I'm going to be if I don't do something about it. Moving was the only thing that made it go away. Maybe it spent all that time looking for me. Maybe it's waiting for me just outside my bedroom door right now. I'll update you as soon as I can. I need to get out of this fucking house for a while. It's been about a week since my last update. I knew it. That thing has been watching me. It's found me and it's getting closer. I've started locking every single door and window in our house, even cementing our doggy door shut. My wife is pissed at me. I bet she thinks I'm going crazy. Hell, I think I'm going crazy. I don't know why I even bother anymore. I saw it in my garage last night, curled up in the corner, watching me as I went to get something. I can't remember what I was even going to get. I just ran back inside and locked the door. Why now? What does it want? I can't stop asking myself these questions. It doesn't even look like a person, rather a crude imitation of a spider. Oh God, the way it fucking moves. Its movements are choppy and fast. I can't sleep in my bedroom tonight. I have to be alert. I'm so fucking scared right now. It's hard to think straight with my thoughts jumbling around so damn bad. That thing is humming now, and it's clawing at the garage door that opens into my living room. I know if that door goes down, I stand no chance against it. It's not human. No human can make sounds like that. Whatever it's singing doesn't sound English. I don't know what it is, but its tone is raspy and its pitch is high. Fuck it, I'm going to try and Google Translate this shit. I don't want to know. I can hardly understand its moaning, but I can't take any chances now. The humming is getting louder, and if I'm correct, it's saying, "Thou hath seen me, so I take thou aback." I guess this can account for my suicide note. I'm not going to let it take me. Claire, if you're still alive, get out of the house and stay away from the garage. I love you so much.